Hey tubers, me again. It's just me and Jax here. I'm gonna give you the lowdown of what's happening here for today. So it's Friday. It's gonna be 106. We got a couple of these HCA-2620s. We got my buddy Dave Ackerman up there from Dave's Small Engine Revival. Morning to you, buddy. You got a little light on you. Look, he's got a laser on his nose. That's Dave. He's got stuff going on today. Check him out. Check out his YouTube channel. So anyways, guys, hey, I just wanted to share a couple of things with you. It's typical. We're getting ready to wrap up the week. This saw over here, this belongs to America Roofing. It just needs a kill switch. The guy can't shut it off when he's done cutting, and so he has to choke it, and then in this heat it makes it too hard to restart because now he's going from a flooded condition. Oh, let's see, this one going out, that's a power washer. It just sat for too long. It was like carburetor work. That belongs to a pool company. This one also belongs to Southern Arizona Pools. Had a broken spring on the whatever. It's the same old, guys. You know how it is. Not that interesting, which is why I don't make a video. But I'm looking at these two 2620s. I gotta get this stinking ashtray out of the way. So I'm looking at these blades, and I don't even think this thing has seen a sharpener. Turn the light on. I don't think this thing have been sharpened more than once or twice, actually, to tell you the truth. They're both in the same condition. Here's basically the inspiration for this little video. He's got this wire here holding this cover on, right? When basically all it really needed was that screw right there. Because this part here, just the top of it just kind of clips in. So it's that screw right there. Holds that together. I haven't even really messed with it yet. That's not a good sign. It's not trying to pick up the machine on the compression. Here is the starter, where the starter pawl, it spins this way when it's in operation. So it goes this way when you go to take it off. For whatever reason, they try to take it off, where they use a screwdriver and they hit it and they just broke the metal right out of it. That's how that one should look. And you see, that's the way that one actually does look. So I'm going to take this one off just by pounding it that way. I'll keep that starter pawl. Somebody will need that. They're just held on with like a little clip. And I do have some spare parts. I have another starter. I've got a couple of starters right here. This is not correct. This is correct, the cover. So yeah, Home Depot has these listed. $599 each, $600. That's what the website says. I just looked it up. So that's $1,200 right there. So it's worth spending a couple of bucks to try and get. We'll take the parts that we can in order to, to make one. Take two, make one, and then just designate the other one as, a parts machine. So that's what's going on for today. I only plan to spend a couple hours on it. They'll either be runners or not. So, but here's one thing that I did want to share with you guys. My old tool bag gave out. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this without making a huge mess. This is my handyman belt. I do a lot of plumbing, electrical, bunch of stuff. And I carry this little driver. But before, the way that I always kept them was down in my bag is I keep a magnet for like screws and bolts and whatever, so that they don't just fall all over the place. Plus I can just take and pull them out. You can see there's a magnet down in there. That's how I used to keep all of these bits. Now check this out. So for my nut driver, there's more to it than just this. But this nut driver sat down at Harbor Freight. It was like $4. But I saw these. I was like, there's got to be a better way to keep them. They come in a little rubber thing. These little, it's like the chuck that, you know, comes on your impact driver. You just take and slide that, and they drop out. And you take when you go to put them back in, same deal. You just lift it up, and they're in. Almost one-hand operation. It comes with a carabiner. Maybe if I was smart enough, I could put a link. But man, that is so handy. The carabiner does not really apply to me. Here is what the other half of them look like. And so there's like, there's T25, T25. You can put a Robertson in there. There's the different impact adapters and stuff. But for me, the dog link works the best. So I can just go like this and then flip it on there. And I carry them all like that. So I don't have to carry, you know, a full nut driver set, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 10 more wrenches in that bag. That's not gonna fly. That's not gonna work at all. And if you're wondering, you're like, what the hell is he doing with an oil wrench in there? Like, if you've ever done a toilet and had to replace that bottom plastic nut when you're doing a rebuild, this wrench is what you need. Trust me. Just trust Zombie Dave on that one. So anyways, hey, that's about it, you guys. I just wanted to share with you. I'm gonna work on those stupid, I mean not stupid, I mean this valued customers equipment. I gotta catch up and find out what Dave Ackerman's doing. Looks like he's into something pretty big here today. There's wires and everything. Anyways, check out Dave Ackerman. And guess I'll do an update and let you know if one of these ends up running. So it's the weekend, guys. Enjoy yourselves, and we'll catch you on the next one. That's it. I'm done. I'm out.